background.
We're going to give everybody's voices a little rest now and do an instrumental. This is, I think, a traditional tune named after a river somewhere in Ohio. It's called, what's it, Big Scoyote or Sciote or...
Scrotum.
Ready? Big completely different. Totally different. And that was Steve Margolis on the lead guitar, Bob Bryant on the mandolin, Larry Feldman on the fiddle, Brad Haverly on the bass and harmony vocals.
Yeah.
Because I will forget to introduce everybody, I make sure I do it now. You got that? And also Steve Margolis on the ukulele. We start with just the bass and the ukulele. I know you belong to someone new, but tonight you belong to me. Although you're a part of my heart, but tonight you belong to me. Down by the stream, how sweet it would seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me. I know down by the stream, how sweet it would seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me. Let's do another way down by the stream, how sweet it would seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me. That was Valentina and Liz.
Liz, thank you. Grazie.
You're right. What a nice surprise. What a nice surprise. Okay, we're going to shift back into bluegrass now. This is a song, the father of bluegrass music was someone named Bill Monroe, you may or may not heard of. And he was a major character, and his band was called Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys, and during the day, before they had a job, they would play baseball. and everybody in the band had to play baseball. And when it was his turn to bat, he referred to himself as Big Mon, short for Monroe. And he wrote a song called Big Mon. Well, no, we're not doing Big Mon. We're doing the vocals.
Write a song called Big Mondo.
We're going to do that next. This is called "I'm Blue and Lonesome Too," which is also written by Bill Monroe. Stop and cry. I recall the day it took you away. I'm blue and I'm lonesome too. When I hear that lonesome whistle blow, lonesome sound of a train going by makes me want to stop and cry. All right, Larry. The lonesome sound of a train going by makes me want to stop and cry. I'm blue and I'm lonesome too. This is a song I used to do all the time, and I stopped doing it for years. And it has a lot of words, and it's an incredible tribute to long-term memory and genealogy. I could use a blackboard while I'm singing it to explain it, but Now many years ago when I was 23, I was married to a widow who was as pretty as can be. This widow had a grown-up daughter, she had hair as red. My father fell in love with her and soon the two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. My daughter was my mother cause she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. The little baby boy became a brother-in-law to dad, and so became my uncle, and it makes me very sad. Cause if he was my uncle, then he also was a brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course is my stepmother. Yes, I'm my own grandpa. Everybody, he's his own grandpa. He's his own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. My father's wife then had a child who kept him on the run, and he became my grandchild cause he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. Yes, I'm my own grandpa. He's his own grandpa. He's his own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Now if my wife is my grandmother, I'm her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it really drives me wild. And so I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband to my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. Yes, I'm my own grandpa. He's his own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I'm my own grandpa. We're going to feature Bob Bryan over here. You want to stay with the mandolin for this? Yeah. Grandpa Jones tune that I learned from a more progressive mandolin player. It's called 8 More Miles to Louisville. I traveled over this country wide, seeking fortune fair. Up and down the coastlines, I traveled everywhere. From the north and east, north and west, back along the line. Been back to the place that passed the old hometown of mine. Oh, 8 more miles from Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road, I'll never more be blue. I knew it from the start. 8 more miles from Louisville, the hometown of mine. Bound to be a gal somewhere that you like best of all. Mine lives down in Louisville, she's long and she's tall. She's the kind you can't find traveling through the land. I'm on my way this very day to win her heart and hand. Oh, 8 more miles and Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road, I'll never more be through. I knew one day that I'd be there, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles and Louisville, the hometown of my heart. I can picture in my mind a place we'll call our home. A humble little shop where two will never more roam. A place that's fine, the other side is the grass hills.
Where gently flows the Ohio by a place called Louisville. Oh, 8 more miles to Louisville, coming to my feet. 8 more miles on this old road, I'll never more be blue. I knew one day that I'd return, I knew it from the start. Oh, 8 more miles to Louisville, hometown in my heart.
Now we're going to feature Steve here again. Now, most people think that the smoking was first recognized as a health hazard when the Surgeon General's report was issued in 1959, but that's not true. The hazard was recognized when this song came out. Do you know who performed it first?
Merle Travis.
Merle Travis. And the word got out that smoking was a bad thing.
Should never inhale and hold it in.
All right, Larry, take us off. Yep.
Now I'm a fella with a party roll, those ways of jumping out and told. The kind of guy that wouldn't harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met that guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now it ain't that I don't smoke myself, and I don't reckon they hinder your health. I've been smoking half my life, I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a petting party or a poker game. Everything's got to stop while I have a cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you
Gotta have another cigarette.
Go ahead, Mark. Treating me right. The kings and queens, they kept on coming around. I was betting them good and getting them high, but my bluff didn't work on a certain guy. He kept calling and putting his money down. You see, he raised me and I'd raise him, and I said, hey buddy, don't sink or swim. So I finally called him and he said, raise a bet. I got aces full, pal, how about you? And I said, I'll tell you a minute or two. Right now I gotta have a cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff until you smoke yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait.
You just gotta have another cigarette.
I had a date with a pretty little girl in any state, a hybrid, fancy, uptown kind of dame. Hunting parties going real nice, and I don't think where it's getting nice, so I hunting parties going real nice, and I don't think where it's held in hand, I thought I wouldn't do that. So I gave her a kiss and a little squeeze, and she said, honey, excuse me, please, right now I gotta have a cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff until you smoke yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just
Gotta have another cigarette.
Go on, Larry.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff until you smoke yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait.
You just gotta have another cigarette.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just gotta have another cigarette. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Nobody should. Oh wait, isn't there a story that goes behind this song, Mark?
It might be. I heard the tobacco industry spent millions keeping that song off the air.
We're talking about Big Mon.
Big money.
Why would they want to keep Big Mon off the air?
No, not the next song. Oh, you're talking about the next song.
Story that goes
This song I introduced about 15 minutes ago. It's yeah. Bill Monroe. This is another Bill Monroe song. We're heavy on Bill Monroe tonight, and we're going to feature Larry, who's a wizard on the fiddle, bluegrass fiddle, as well as other kinds. And he says he's going to play it very fast. And this is called Big Mon.
Yeah.